Hey there everyone and welcome back to Scoop of the Crispy. Mike here bringing you some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. We've just been debriefed by Nagi. He kind of told us some stuff. There he is. And we're in the barracks of Blade, and we're going to go ahead and leave the Blade barracks and kind of explore what's this place called? New Los Angeles. We're going to go wander around and see what's going on. This way. Just kind of getting my bearings straight. Don't really have my map activated yet on my... Oh, this is where the scales are. Oh, that is the door. Gosh. Still getting used to the controls. Exit to AD. Open the door. Leave the administrative district. Maybe we'll go check out the commercial district. I don't know. Somewhere around there. Something like that. So, Blade needs to go look for the life form. Life form? Life hold? Life thing? It's a container with a bunch of, like, people that are in stasis. So, yeah.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
Yeah, he has to anyway. I have to, because that's the point of the game.
Different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
There you go. A load of that scale. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Okay, what? What's a scale?
What? You don't remember what a scale is? That gorgeous exoskeleton that just went by? Basically like the most incredible, awesomest super weapons ever?
Yes.
Lasers, force fields, bipedal and vehicular transformations. Sorry, I get so excited whenever I think about it.
Originally, scales were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months.
Yeah, it's actually pretty quick.
We could never have come so far, so fast, without scale technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Takes years.
Yeah, duh. For one thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot scales. And even then, you need a license.
Takes years.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around.
I will get one day.
So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
Like flying a jet.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around.
No.
You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
Dang it.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
New LA.
So
see, call it that. Don't call it
NLA. If you
NLA.
become a Blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Well, good.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Head to the mission control.
So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official Blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every Blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of Blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the Scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Okay.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We
Oh.
also have the Scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo.
Hey, I just heard that.
And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Hey,
How the heck am I supposed to pull off this job by myself? It's madness. Okay.
Yes?
Ask about this place. Mission control, as Blade you can. You're not Blade. Wait, what? Oh, this thing. Oh, the Scout
Ta-da!
console.
The Blade Scout console.
Yeah.
When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout console. You know, to get tougher.
Cool.
If you do end up
That's
joining
awesome.
us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one Blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other Blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell
Cool.
Blade without team. Sort of. Anyway, awesome, right?
What?
So, you ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it
Yes.
easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Lynn, you're crazy.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted.
Yeah, okay.
Now, how about a little shopping? I'm
Great.
not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
I'm talking about stuff in the commercial district. Fine. Ugh. So if I go this way, then that should turn into an arrow. Yeah, okay. Trying to see how the MIDI map works. And soon I think the map's gonna appear on this thing. I am using the, what's it called? The tablet controller.
Hey.
Right here, right? No, right here.
So
It's
this
kind of
street's what we call
uncomfortable.
Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie. Most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
Yeah.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as
Skell.
well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell?
That'd be expensive.
Huh? Oh, right, the tour. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Blade Tower. Sort of tour. Okay, let's go to Blade Tower. This way.
am I right?
There you are.
Really?
Look at that thing. The suspension on the scale is completely wrecked. We must have pulled a good fight against the Xenos when we made our emergency landing. Wow, there you go. See, that's what I'm looking for. You destroyed the administrative building. We'll get to the other areas in due time. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get to this thing. Blade Tower. Let's see what we got here, huh?
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys
Well, yeah,
like
it's
our new
government
Director
building.
General Maurice Chassan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
Yeah.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right?
Yeah,
You
that's
can't
cool.
wait to join Blade, right?
Wait, what?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join
I
us.
have
or
to
not.
join. It's part of the
Now that
game.
you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision.
It's like...
In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
It's like, you don't join Blade, so then the game just ends. And then you have, credits. Overwrite previous save, yes. Yes. Wait, now what? My weapon. Oh, the affinity chart. So it's very similar to... Yeah, it's very similar to Xenoblade Chronicles. What's that over there? Oh, that's cool. Now you're ready to go. We should take a breather at the barracks to report to Nagi. Oh, that's cool. Well, let me jump off. Fine, let's go back to Nagi. Okay, I know where I am.
Really?
Okay, that was that thing that appeared. Okay. I know where I am. There's a lot of scales.
Am I right?
Hey.
Yes, enter the Blade Barracks. And wait for the screen. So we're gonna go back to Nagi. Nagi's the one that had us go on this tour. And now we'll talk to him again. Nagi, we went on the tour.
Honey, we're home.
Lynn, you're
Yes,
weird.
Very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Of course it
Correct.
does.
He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment.
What in the hell are we waiting for?
As he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Just sign
Of
me up. That's
course,
part of the game.
I would never force or coerce anyone.
Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
No. We know you have to anyway.
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, he can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Yeah. Cool Kids Club.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment.
Training
We've decided to
exercise.
start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities.
Makes sense.
Take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass.
Yeah.
As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments. Together, they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
Alright, makes
Sooner the
sense.
better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a Blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Easy enough.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the east gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Emma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah!
We shall.
Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe!
Right. Chapter 2. Story mission, install the data probe. Let's do it. Chapter 2. The New Frontier. Okay. Let's go. Where am I going? Lost. Through here. Gotcha. To go to the administrative district? Yes, why not? Thank you most kindly. Don't mind if I do. And we'll just wait for the load screen.
Man, am I
And
glad
a
we pulled an
cutscene.
assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent activity.
Oh no.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigent butt, huh?
Yes. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be fun.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. Irina's team is one of our
Because
best.
we were on the west gate. We weren't the east gate.
How does he know Irina and Gwyn?
We ran into them just before we met up with you. They were on their way out to an assignment.
Well, then that settles it. It must have been them, right? Man, forget this amateur hour probe baloney. Those guys are where the action's at.
I'll try not to take that personally.
Ha.
But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Yeah, see, I really do like a
Roger.
main protagonist
That probe
who...
isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the east gate, shall we?
I like the main protagonist to, like, talk, and it is kind of annoying when you're like a quiet little robot person. Quiet little doll. Talks. Eleonora's advice. The segment map. This is Eleonora, Blade Support Lead. This is Eleonora, Blade Support Lead. Here to tell you about that segment map is now available for use. The map displayed on your handheld comm device is a useful tool with lots of info about Mira. Give it a look if you're unsure of where you are or what to do. That's cool. I got it. So... gate. There it is. East Gate. Welcome. Here I am. Look at that. Can I take a scale with me? As the world just opens up, what's the map gonna do? Boom, just automatically changes. That's awesome. Alright, well, we're gonna go deploy the probe. And that's gonna do it, everyone. So thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe to keep up with all my latest and greatest videos. Leave your comments below and check out all the videos on my channel. There's a ton to go around. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time, continuing on with Xenoblade Chronicles X.